a lot of people have been lamenting lately about why are we not seeing more? We got these 4 big DC films coming out this year, right? Theatrically. We've got Batman, or The Batman, forgive me. We got Flashpoint. We've got Black Adam, and we've got Aquaman 2. And we haven't really seen a lot. Even at that frickin' DC fandom, they barely touched on anything. And it's kind of a little bit in the mist. Well, today, out of nowhere, like an RKO, coming out of nowhere, DC dropped a 1-minute preview of their 4 upcoming DC films coming. And I will tell you what, this preview looked awesome. Hawkman looks awesome. Dr. Fate looks awesome. Dr. Fate sounds awesome with that Pierce Brosnan, like getting a little more raspy. Oh my God, that sounded so good. I thought the Aquaman shots looked good. The Flash shots look good. This little 1-minute preview highlighting the Batman, Flash, Black Adam, Aquaman 2. It just looked great. Again, right here, I've got the shot of the Hawkman up there. That is some pretty sweet. Listen, a warrior with wings. Hey, Lucifer did that. Hundreds of things have done that. This looks great. This looks really great. And then, of course, you get down into the thing itself. A few things, even the stuff from the Batman they showed is stuff that we haven't really seen before. I love this shot from Black Adam, the thing behind him. I was a little bit curious the first time I watched it through. Who's the guy standing behind him? At first, I thought it was Shazam. Because just when it was playing through one, because I see the shine on his chest, I thought that might have been a lightning bolt. When I paused the video, it's like, oh, well, that's clearly Hawkman that Black Adam's talking to. So that looked pretty good. They got some pretty sweet shots of Flash getting kind of a new look at the thing going through. By the way, I'm not a big fan of high-tech suits on traditional superheroes, like other than Iron Man, who's always high-tech. But still, I thought this looked pretty good. And then where's that? Oh, yeah, I love this shot from Aquaman. It looks like that might be Atlantis that turned into desert. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot of really good stuff. Although I do got to say one thing that I found rather funny. So as they're going through this thing, they bring up the list of the movies. The Batman, Black Adam, The Flash, Aquaman, Lost Kingdom. They then bring up, first of all, then we see this shot again of the various characters. And then they have the audacity. Let me see if I can fast forward this a bit. Oh, I don't want to go too far. They have the audacity to put this on. Only in theaters. It's like, don't just try to forget what we did to the movie theaters last year. Let's not talk about that. Let's not pretend that we totally fucked everybody over last year. Only in theaters. It's like, all right, well, better late than never. But listen, I'll tell you what. I don't know if all these movies are going to be complete, utter garbage. This looks great. This looks great. This one spot did 5 times more to get me pumped for the upcoming DC slate than that pathetic DC fandom event they did this year. I'm still upset about that because the previous DC fandom was so good. So anyway, this last one was a waste, but this thing did the job that DC fandom should have done. I am excited for all these. I am pumped for all these. Obviously, I'm super excited for the Batman. March 1st, cannot get here soon enough. Very, very stoked for this. Rob, I showed that you walked in the door. I told you this thing had just dropped. You took a look at it. What was your reaction to it?
I hark back to the great words from the philosophers from the Lonely Island who said they just jizzed in their pants. Well, I did too when I watched this. I have to say, as an old school Justice League fan, when I was a kid, my favorite thing in comics was when the Justice League teamed up with the Justice Society of America. They would do it once a year, and you'd see the roster on the covers, and then inside which members were going to get together. To see Dr. Fate and to see Hawkman. Now, we've seen them in Smallville.
Look at that costume.
They've been depicted before. But, dude, when Hawkman extends his wings and you see Dr. Fate's helmet, bruh, come on. I mean, this is the realization. Again, we're living in wondrous times. Don't I always say that?
Yep.
A Black Adam movie with the Justice Society in it, I can't believe. I mean, yesterday I'm crying over dinosaurs. Today I'm jizzing in my pants over Dr. Fate. We live in amazing times, John, and I can't wait.
By the way, I gotta see if I can find this shot. I'm not sure that I can. Oh, this was a great one too. Run through. Oh, there he is. Get our first look at Pierce Brosnan. Man, that dude is just majestic. Pierce Brosnan is just majestic.
I mean, if you're gonna have somebody play a superhero, why not get James Bond to do it?
Yeah, or Remington Steele, depending on the era you come from. He's right there. Hey guys, we want to take just a second and thank the sponsor of today's video, Manscaped. Now listen guys, you know it is not the 1970s anymore. It is not cool for a man just to let his balls look like the deepest, darkest jungles anymore. You want to keep them trimmed. You want to keep them tidy. And there's nothing I entrust more to the well-being of Dr. Jack Hammer and the amazing Fantastical than the Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. This thing trims like a finely tuned machine for my finely tuned area. But wait, there's more. Because today I'm excited to let you guys know about Manscaped launching their new Ultra Premium Collection. Believe it or not, it's not for your not-so-private parts. I am talking about a leveled-up overall hygiene routine with your favorite manly scents. Now, in the special Ultra Premium Collection, we're talking about premium Manscaped deodorant. Don't just take care of your balls. Got to take care of them armpits, too, guys. A hydrating body spray. Listen, you got tattoos or issues with any dry skin? Well, this spray-on lotion is designed to keep your skin feeling moisturized, smooth, and dudes, smelling fresh. And you guys have heard me talk about the body wash. This body wash was a revelation to me. I use it every freaking day. They've also got a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, plus a free gift, a 3-pack set of lip balm for guys who are taking care of their lips. So here's what you need to do. Get 20% off and free shipping with the promo code Campea, C-A-M-P-E-A, at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code Campea at manscaped.com. The power of attraction is now in a bottle, thanks to our friends at Manscaped. Anyway, Chris, you had a chance to check this out. What did you think about it? What was the highlight to you? What did you think about this little preview spot they gave us?
Everything in this looks great. The stuff that I really, really enjoyed are the same things you guys are talking about, all the Black Adam stuff. You know, seeing Atom Smasher look cool, that's exciting to me. Seeing the Hawkman, which do we know if because he's Carter Hall, but do we know if they're going Thanagarian or is he just the reincarnation?
I hope they go Thanagarian.
I love the Thanagarian.
I gotta believe they are. I haven't heard anything official, but I gotta believe they are.
That's what I was trying to double check here, and I haven't found anything. I just know he's playing Carter Hall, but I don't know if they're going that route. I hope they do. That'd be really, really amazing. Everything looks fantastic, and I gotta eat some crow because years ago I kept talking about how this Flash movie didn't exist. It was the Snuffleupagus of film, and here we are. Flash looks like it may happen.
You could be forgiven. They literally, not exaggerating.
How many directors?
They went through 4 sets of directors.
Yeah.
And then when they finally settled on, I keep forgetting the name of the guys, the last pair that they had, the 2 guys who did Game Night. And then they did
Was it Lord Miller?
No, it wasn't Lord Miller, but I forget the name of the guys. But they were exciting about it, and then they had some creative differences with Ezra Miller, and the studio sided with Ezra Miller, and so those 2 guys left. They went through several sets of scripts and several sets of screenwriters. This movie was supposed to be out in theaters, I believe, in 2019.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you'd be forgiven a little bit if you were a little bit skeptical.
The Snuffleupagus of movies. They should put that on the poster.
Oh, yeah. Here
You thought it was the Snuffleupagus of movies.
But here it is.
Look at how fast he moves now.
Ray, you had a chance to watch this. Did it excite you? Do you want to see it? Did it not do much for you? What do you think?
I think everything looks great, Black Adam especially, but I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. I gotta see the final product. I mean,
What a cynic.
but I will say, I really hope this is DC's year because they got some big guns.
They do
about to play in the theater, and they should take this year with those characters. They should, but we'll see. I don't know. But I think everything looks good. Dr. Fate looks good. I mean, the Black Adam stuff is cool to me because all the years of the fan arts and stuff like that, and now seeing it on screen is gonna be cool.
I still remember all the way back in the AMC days, constantly us talking about this upcoming Black Adam movie because they literally announced it like 5-6 years ago. But like Ray, I remember being the guy who did all of our thumb art and stuff like that. Desperately trying to come up because we were talking about Black Adam so much, always trying to come up with new ways to do a thumbnail with Black Adam
every single time, and then like all 10 of mine, like the quick jobs, whatever, they're fine, and then All of a sudden, I run into Boss Logic's version. I'm like, okay, that's just not fair, bro.
You know, John, I have to say, I was talking earlier a couple weeks ago on this show saying how when I see Dwayne Johnson in a movie, it's always just Dwayne Johnson. Like, I
Right.
can't see him as the character. He doesn't. But seeing these glimpses of him as Black Adam in this, he looks to me like an Alex Ross painting come to life. He looks like something out of Kingdom Come. And I'm like, I'm looking and going, that's Black Adam. I'm not looking at Dwayne Johnson.
Right.
I'm looking at Black Adam. And maybe that's just me projecting, but I'm excited, dude.
Hope springs eternal.
I'm excited. But there was no Shazam. I guess Shazam's 2023.
Yeah.
What's crazy is he doesn't need a muscle suit. This guy
No,
is
no,
like,
he did, and he did. They made a
fits
big
the
deal about
part
that.
perfectly.
They made a big deal about that. That was they insisted no padding, no muscle suit.
Levi's got a way to go.
Yeah, Levi's got to catch up a little bit. But to Ray's point, look, let's call it what it is. DC is very good at their marketing because they have put. I mean, still remember, dude, that first Batman versus Superman trailer that they played at Comic-Con
Dude.
is still one. I'm not going to call
really
it the
good.
best, but it is still one of the best trailers I've ever seen. And I ended up liking the movie.
Which one?
The Batman versus Superman
Okay,
one.
okay.
And I ended up liking that movie very much. A lot of people didn't, and that's fine. But yeah, I totally get where Ray's coming from, and I think there's probably going to be a lot of people that are like, okay, yeah, this preview's good,
Yeah.
but I ain't jumping on the train just yet. I mean, the proof's got to be in the pudding. Batman will go a long way.
Yep.
I just want to throw this out too. Think about this. This year, we've got Black Adam, the Batman, we got Aquaman 2, and we got The Flash. We've got Doctor Strange 2. We got Thor, Love and Thunder. And then that's all on top of all the Marvel Disney Plus stuff that we got coming into. This is a really good year.
It's a
if
good
it turns
time
out
to be a
good.
geek.
Yes, it's a really good time.
It starts with the Batman coming up soon.
right, March 1st.
They could start their year off very good by releasing a good Batman movie.
I mean, if that comes out, following up on the momentum that Spider-Man No Way Home has generated, you put out another big hit, positively received comic book movie. That could bode very well for the movies we got coming out the rest of the year. Anyway, guys, question is for you. Did you have a chance to see this DC preview? I think it looks pretty sick. How did you guys feel about it? Whatever your thoughts are, jump down into the comments section below and leave us your thoughts.